For Sonic's 31st anniversary, Sega has released Sonic Origins, a collection of 4 games with tons of features and enhancements, aiming to bring the classics back in a whole new way. Is this worth the full price? Today, we're going to find out in this video. Man, what is good, people? We are here with the review, and I guess impressions of Sonic Origins. I've never actually tried to do a review on this channel, so for all of your energy and support you could possibly hand over to me, hit that like button. I would very much appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get into this little review, shall we? So, what is Sonic Origins? As I said in the intro, it is a collection featuring Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic CD, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So 4 games, along with a bunch of extra modes and stuffs here. So, yeah, that's basically the package of Sonic Origins. You'll basically be playing through these older Sonic games that I know darn well have been available on other platforms and there's like other means of getting to them. But for this video, we're just going to take a look at what Sonic Origins has to offer, and I'll give my own opinions like towards the end too. So anyway, let's get into this thing. So first, we're going to check out Anniversary Mode, and this is pretty much like this is like the main feature of the game, being able to play the old games in a widescreen presentation and without the need to worry about extra lives. You could see right here in this demo, at the bottom left there would be a life counter, but that's been replaced with a coins counter. So the coins are used to unlock things in the museum, which we'll check out later. But that's basically, that's actually basically Anniversary Mode in a nutshell. You play through the old games in widescreen, and you don't have to worry about dying so much. You know, you don't have to worry about having, like, limited lives to the point where if you get a game over, you have to start at the beginning of the game. So it's really nice for new people who haven't played the old Sonic games to just hop in and have some fun. So as you can see here, when we press start, you actually get a choice. You can actually play as Sonic, like as it was intended, or you could play as Tails or Knuckles, who were not selectable before. They were selectable in the mobile version. In fact, this is pretty much, you could say this is basically like the mobile version, but for like consoles and PC. So yeah, I mean, for instance, we could go ahead and just pick Sonic. I mean, we could pick anyone else here, but I want to like show off Sonic specifically here. It's also saying that I did have some save data, but we're just going to start a new game because, you know, showcasing. So yeah, anyway, this is Sonic 1. Here's Sonic here, doing his thing. But there are some differences in terms of the gameplay. So, in the original game, the only method Sonic had of attacking is jumping and rolling. And that's it. That's all he could do in the original Sonic the Hedgehog. But in Sonic Origins, they go ahead and add the spin dash, which originated from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And, on top of that, they added the drop dash, which originates from Sonic Mania, which was a fairly recent release back in 2017, I believe. So yeah, pretty much these couple enhancements right here make the game feel quite a bit different than the original. I wouldn't say the original game is unplayable by any means, but having the spin dash and the drop dash, like the drop dash is especially useful right here, where you need like a little burst of speed quickly to get up a loop, to get a bit of momentum, like up close a slope, you know? That's what the drop dash is really useful for. So I mean, yeah, that's basically Anniversary Mode. Also another thing, I probably won't be able to find one at the moment, but the 1-up monitors are also replaced by coin monitors, and if you break one, then you earn a few coins, and the coins will unlock things in the museum, and also they'll, if you get to a special stage and you lose, well, you could just spend 1 coin and retry the special stage, which is another really convenient feature. So yeah, that's basically Anniversary Mode. So let's go ahead and check out Classic Mode. So as you can see here, Classic Mode is being presented at a 4:3 aspect ratio. We got us a nice border here, and I'll touch on the borders once we get to the Options Mode section of this video. But yeah, as for Classic Mode, you only play as Sonic. You could still spin dash though. You could still... Oh, there's no drop dash? Okay, there's no drop dash. You could spin dash though. I guess this isn't totally a classic mode then, because they gave Sonic the spin dash. However, you'll notice now you have a life counter, so if you run out of lives, it's game over unless you have a continue. So I guess if you prefer to have some sort of this is something to have at stake, you know, in terms of dying over and over, then I guess this mode's for you. But again, it's not totally, like, classic because Sonic can spin dash. Maybe that was an oversight, because, you know, if this was truly the classic mode, you wouldn't be able to spin dash as Sonic in Sonic 1. It's not a thing he could do before. But yeah, there are lives, and that means that, you know, you can look around for monitors to get 1-ups or collect 100 rings for a 1-up. Yeah. It pretty much is what it is. Also, if you lose at a special stage, you just lose. Yep. That's definitely how this works here. So anyway, that's basically Classic Mode. Let's move on to Boss Rush. So here we have Boss Rush, and you are given a choice between Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, like how you were in Anniversary Mode. Now here, you do have a limited amount of lives, and it seems that they don't give you any rings. So, if you're looking to take on this mode, you better know exactly how to beat these bosses. And not make any mistakes like... excuse me. And not make any mistakes like I potentially might make right here, because, you know, I'm trying to be all presentive in here. But yeah, Boss Rush, you just take on the bosses of a game one after another. It's about as straightforward as that, really. Let's see here. I don't think I'll beat this guy right now. I'm just gonna... I mean, you guys basically get the point. Actually, you know what? I think I will beat him. Just so you guys see how this transitions. But yeah, this guy's not too tough. See, we took down the Egg Wrecker, and we're going right into the next. We're going right into the next boss fight here. So I mean, that's pretty much it. Like you're gonna beat one boss and go right into the other. Try not to get hit. Basically, yeah, try not to get hit. But anyway, I think that's enough of Boss Rush. Let's now check out Mirror Mode. That should be interesting. And here we have Mirror Mode, and as you can see, yes, we're now in reverse. We are running to the left instead of the right. Also, I picked Knuckles, just to show him off. Yeah, I mean, it's basically, this is the exact same mode as Anniversary, but backwards. Like, everything is backwards. All the level layouts are backwards. I believe the special stages are also backwards. Just everything is in reverse. This is pretty much the easiest way to make the entire game feel different with, like, minimal effort, maybe? I honestly, I don't know how much effort it takes to make a mirror mode, but I also wish I didn't get hit there because I wanted to show off the special stage in reverse, but no, this is basically Anniversary Mode by reverse. That's basically what this is. Something to note though is that I did get the deluxe edition of this. I think you may have to beat the respective game, in order to unlock the mirror mode. But in the deluxe edition, it was unlocked from the start. So I'm not totally sure how to unlock this. Yeah, I don't have the base game perspective here. But yeah, that's mirror mode in a nutshell. Let's go ahead and check out... Oh, blue sphere. That's next on my little list. So, in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the special stages are the blue sphere stages. Now, you can access those through the game, but you can also check out blue sphere right here, which is an entirely separate mode. And actually, there's two different versions. So we're going to check out original first. And as you can see here, it's being presented in the classic way, because this is, you know, it's an old game. This was the result of locking on Sonic the Hedgehog 1 to Sonic and Knuckles on the Genesis. So you're able to play all these bonus blue sphere stages. If you press, let me see, if you press A on an Xbox controller, just as an example, you can change the color of these balls here, and they correspond to whatever playable character you're trying to play as. So you could be Sonic, you could be Tails, you could be Knuckles, and then you could just press start and you're playing Blue Sphere. This was offered in Sonic Mega Collection as well, as an unlockable game, but here it's just available. So basically it's like several brand new Blue Sphere stages that are not present in the main game, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So if you're a big fan of these special stages, then for sure you should check this out. There's blue sphere galore here. It's just there's just many more of these stages. And now we have the brand new blue spheres. Look at this menu. You see how crazy this looks? So what they did here was they made brand new blue sphere stages just for this collection. And with them comes some new mechanics. So we got a little maze right here, right? Little red sphere maze. Let's see here. Let's try to navigate through this carefully. Right? Now look at this. There's a green sphere. So you have to collect the green spheres twice. In order for them, you have to collect the green sphere once in order to turn into a blue sphere. And those purple spheres, I guess purplish pink spheres, they're teleporters. I think maybe in Sonic Mania there were some extra blue sphere stages, aside from like the bonus stages from the lampposts, that had these mechanics too, but yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is pretty neat. So seriously, if you cannot get enough of the blue sphere special stages from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they got you covered, man. There's blue sphere galore here. It's absolutely insane. Now, to briefly touch upon story mode, this is a mode with... this is a mode where you play through the 4 games in a row, like in succession. From Sonic 1 all the way to 3 and Knuckles. This'll take you a few hours to beat, I'd say. Especially if it's your first time through, it's gonna take you a while. Definitely. Now, with this story mode, there are also animated cutscenes, like brand new animated cutscenes, which I'll probably play some B-roll of right now. And they are gorgeous. They're definitely worth playing through the story mode just to see them. They're very nice. They were worked on by Tyson Hess, who worked on a bunch of other Sonic animations. They're really nice, really top notch. And down here we have the mission mode. So the mission mode is it's the best mode in the game in my opinion. This is a mode that takes all the little gimmicks and enemies and whatnot from the old games and totally like twist it around in these brief little missions, and you just try to beat them with the highest ranking that you can. And of course, beating it with a high ranking gets you more coins. And these are just really fun, man. Like some of these are like legit challenging. So yeah, at the same time this video goes up, I will be posting the mission, all the missions with an S rank. At the exact same time this review's up, those 4 videos will also be up. So it's gonna be like 5 videos in total. You guys can check them out if you want, or you can just like get the collection and play these yourself. But yeah, some of these are easy, some of these are pretty difficult. They got missions for all the games. It's like over 70 missions. It's like crazy. So yeah, this is easily like the most fun I've had with the game for sure. So next up we have the museum. This is pretty much where your coins are going to go. You could spend the coins to unlock, not these, but the premium collection. You spend your coins on the premium collection to unlock these extras right here. Let's see. Oh, this is the skill shop from it's a skill shop from Generations, but it was this is a remix of the options menu from Sonic 2. You can also see here we can switch the character, which I believe is a deluxe edition bonus. So you can switch the character so they do little animations on the music select screen. You can also add the music to a let's see here. Oh, you can set it on repeat. We'll just set to no repeat. We could shuffle the songs. You can actually put together a playlist. So I put a song here. I haven't actually been in this menu yet, but I did put a song in the playlist just for, you know, example's sake. And it says here you can set up 5 different playlists if you want. The only disappointing thing is that I can't listen to these songs outside the music section, because as we go here to the illustrations, you know, you'd probably like to listen to some of the music. Let's see. So we got a playlist. We'll just like play this, return to sound, and then it's like you want to like listen to a song, but you probably want to go look at the images too. Let's see here. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I'm mistaken. I think I was doing this wrong before, but no, you could. Okay, never mind. You could definitely listen to music as you're looking at images. So okay, now this just got really this experience just got enhanced, which is great. Let's see here. We can look at some images here. Actually, what's nice here is that they have manuals. So you can see here, we can zoom in. And look at that, we can turn the pages. We can look at these bright, colorful images right here. You know? So yeah, a bunch of manuals, we got art. We got even more art, I mean just art on top of art. It seems like they got a lot of the stuff from the Mega Collections and Gem Collections. They got some stuff I've personally never seen before. So I mean, this is some really nice stuff to look at. It's absolutely an essential for Sonic fans, for sure. And then over here we have movies. So we can watch the Sonic Origins opening, we can watch the cutscenes from the story mode, but on top of that, they also put all of the episodes from Sonic Mania Adventures in here. And you could play the video right here, and you can put it into full screen, you can hide the guide. I won't play the video here, but yeah, I mean, you get the idea. So yeah, lots and lots of extras to unlock. We got a lot of premium video unlocks here. We have some clips from the Sonic Anniversary Symphony, which is really nice. We got some animags for the new animations here, as well as for Sonic Mania Adventures. So yeah, this is all very nice. Very, very, very nice. The museum's definitely worth just unlocking things for. Now, if you're into this sort of thing, you can test your skills here at the leaderboard. Now, what these are just my personal records for the zones I've cleared, like offline. But if we take this and we go to show ranking, we'll see here that there's an online leaderboard for all the stages, and you can actually just, you know, see who's like number 1 or something. Let's see. Yeah, we can see that someone has cleared Marble Zone Act 1 from Sonic the Hedgehog as Tails in less than a minute. Not sure how it was done. There's like no replay option or whatever, but I mean, hey, cool. So leaderboards are your thing. They got you covered. You could get a placement in leaderboards on the anniversary mode, the classic mode, the boss rush, and the mirror mode across all 4 games. So yeah, leaderboards are your thing. If speedrunning's your thing, well hey, game's got you covered. Now let's have a look at some options. We've got several languages to choose from, which is always nice. We got some sound options. We got some graphics options because this is the PC version. Pretty basic stuff here. I noticed the first time I played this, like, I turned on anti-aliasing and the game looked kind of blurry. There's some kind of weird blurriness with the game that I don't understand why that's there. But thankfully the modding community has come through and someone made a mod for that allows the pixels to be upscaled properly. And I actually had that download already, so you already saw it in action. So yeah, that's nice. Also, we can choose what box art to display in the main menu. I mean, that's cool. So yeah, basic PC options. Now here, this is where you choose a border when playing classic mode. So I currently have it set to Dr. Eggman because I think it looks really nice. But we got like Metal Sonic and Amy. We got some Sonic sprites, Amy and Metal Sonic sprites from Sonic CD. We got lots of Tails sprites, Knuckles. This is the default one. This is if you want no border at all, so they have that option. Mega Drive border, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. So yeah. Lots of nice border options for you. Lots of controller options too, including, and because we're on PC, this is very nice. You can have, like, if you plug in an Xbox controller, you will see Xbox buttons. If you plug in a PlayStation controller, you will see PlayStation buttons. You see here. If you plug in a DualSense, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming if you plug in a DualSense controller, you will see DualSense buttons on PC. Those are the Xbox buttons. Those are Nintendo Switch buttons. Those are like that's like the Joy-Con directional movement right there. This is always welcome. In every PC game, this is always welcome. You gotta love it. You really gotta love options like that. Lots of keyboard options if that's your thing. We got the credits right here. If you have no idea how to play these games, they got you covered. They have these little. Well, you saw this when I was looking. You saw this when I was looking at the playlist in the museum. But yeah, you can replay these little menus that tell you what to do here. So you know. They briefly show like how Sonic does like a double attack or like the Invisi Shield. How it gives you a little bit of a brief invincibility here. So yeah, tutorials always nice, license, and well, you probably don't want to do this. But yeah, those are basically the options. Pretty nice. So next up is just like a little extra thing. Well, let me show this off first. If I press Y, then you get to look at all the islands the game takes place on right here, which is really nice. So you can go ahead and choose what section you'd like to get to really quickly. So we could go to like Sonic CD right here. So what's also nice is that you could look at these islands real close just by hitting start. And we could go ahead and move around and zoom in. We could see the little animals and badniks. We got little Dr. Robotnik and Metal Sonic right here. Sonic is probably... Oh, there he is. Oh, there he goes. And there's Tails. Tails is bored. Is he bored of me? I'd be bored of me, to be honest. But yeah, as a little extra option, you can also swap the island. And by that I mean, you could see the little planet floating, like chained up and floating like that. if I press X, it disappears. You see that? It's here, it's not here. I believe this kind of option is only available for CD and Sonic and Knuckles, which, if we go and look at Sonic 3 and Knuckles right here, you could see Angel Island floating, right? So we press X, and now it's not floating. But also another detail right here, we can see the Death Egg has not launched. You see, this is where Launch Base Zone would be, and the Death Egg has not launched just yet. So if we swap the island, we're now at the point where it was after Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Sonic had made the Death Egg crash back to Earth and right onto Angel Island. And this was also on the title screen for Sonic and Knuckles. So yeah, it's a nice detail, right? Another little detail I want to touch upon is music differences. So if we go ahead and scroll just a little while towards the Sonic 3 and Knuckles section, let's see. Okay, so unfortunately, if you're familiar with the music from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 specifically, you'll recognize what Carnival Night, Ice Cap, and Launch Base Zone sound like. So the songs for those stages were apparently worked on and composed by Michael Jackson, and it seems that Sega was unable to obtain the rights to that music, I suppose. So they had to go ahead and replace the tracks. So I guess I can briefly... I'll briefly let you listen to what the original song sounds like, and then I'll play the new one just so you hear the differences here. So yeah, kind of unfortunate. I definitely prefer how the original songs sound. I mean, I'm mostly used to those, right? Like, I played these games for the better part of my life. I know what the songs in those stages should sound like. So it is unfortunate that the original songs aren't in, but you know, this is the PC version. Modders are probably already on it. You already know how it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and close this video out with my opinions overall. So pretty much, this collection, I think it's a really good collection. I think it's presented in a very nice way. I guess really the only issue is like, there's already been so many ways to play these 4 games that it kind of makes this whole thing feel a little less special than it should be. Like if this, if these classic Sonic games were not easily obtainable by other means, then like I'm probably going like head over heels for this, kind of like how I did for Sonic Gems collection. But yeah, the games are presented well, they run well, they look fine. Having the spin dash and drop dash in all the games is really cool. Mission mode is quite literally the best mode in the game. For me personally, I think this collection, there's obviously stuff here for Sonic fans, and that's great, but I feel like this collection would be really good for people who have not played these games before. I feel like people like that are gonna get the best experience from this. You know, this is pretty much the best way to experience these older games. You know, unless you're on PC and you've got other means. But otherwise, this collection's obviously a big deal, especially if you're buying it on like Switch. Like this collection on Switch must be amazing. You know, just playing it in handheld mode, and you got Sonic CD and all that, all these Sonic games that they were, because I don't think they, yeah, you couldn't get Sonic CD or Sonic 3 and Knuckles on Switch specifically. So like, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I'm glad this collection's here. It's a really nice collection. It's presented well. It's got a lot of content in it. I wish they would have at least threw in some bonus games, you know, maybe do it like Sonic Mega Collection Plus, or like Sonic Gems Collection style. Just throw in some extra Sonic games. You don't have to like, they didn't even need like the widescreen treatment. They could just be played in like classic mode, like Spinball and 3D Blast, because as you can see on this island, for example, the museum island, this is Flicky's Island. This is Flicky's Island from 3D Blast. You can see the different colored and stylized Flickies, as well as this little temple thing that I know for a fact is in the game. Let me see. And this is the Vejo Fortress from Spinball. I kind of wish they just threw those couple games in, or like they definitely could have threw in some bonus games. Because $40 is absolutely a steep price point for something like this. But no, I could safely say this is definitely a good buy. Maybe wait for a discount. I got this game on Fanatical for like, I got the deluxe edition on Fanatical for like below $40. It was like $35, whereas the deluxe edition would be like $45, so I saved like $10. So I mean, hey, that's neat. I would say for sure if this goes on like discount, then yeah. If you're a Sonic nut job like me, then you probably already bought this. Most likely. If you're just like outside the realm of Sonic, I would definitely just say wait for a discount. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Sonic Origins, pretty good game. I'd say it's worth your time if you could get it, you know, or wait for a discount and all that junk. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot, and it would help this video a ton to reach various people who may be interested in Sonic Origins and want to know like what's in it and what it offers and all that junk. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. I shall see y'all in another one. Another review? Probably not. I don't know. I'll think about what I do next. Anyway, take care. I am out. Peace out, people.